Thank you all for being here, and not only being here at the NOAH in Zurich, but for your commitment to make this world a better place, a more sustainable one where also our grandchildren can thrive. My name is Raphael, and I am co-founder and CEO of SIRPLUS, and I want to make a special thanks to Marco and the entire NOAH crew for deciding that we need to focus all together on sustainability, because only together we can really achieve the 1.5 Celsius Paris Climate Agreement goal. And I'm very happy to introduce you SIRPLUS in some minutes. And I will tell my personal story why I founded SIRPLUS in a second. So we are a Berlin-based impact startup, and we are rescuing high-quality food and eliminating food waste through a subscription model where everybody can engage and participate. So basically, we are making food saving easy so that everyone, at least in Germany for the moment, can save food and can become part of the solution. Our vision is a world where there's no food waste, and we will start in Germany and then go beyond. In 2019, everything started. In 2009, sorry, I realized that we have 50% of food waste in Europe. So it means that half of the food which we are importing and which we are producing here is not eaten but wasted along the value chain. And this is a huge problem. So I decided I will do something about it. Greta Thunberg have done it much more successful with her school strike, but I went on a money strike. I traveled around Europe, Africa, Latin America, and saw that global food waste is actually something which is occurring everywhere, not only in rich countries. And I decided that I will take this mission as a personal journey and to do everything what is in my power to reduce food waste and to create a world where everyone has enough food to eat. I was living in total 5 years without accepting or expending money and creating food sharing, a voluntary movement with today more than 400,000 people in the DACH region. And then after doing dumpster diving, being a lot of television and raising awareness for, I believe, one of the biggest issues which we have currently in our world, I founded SIRPLUS in 2017. And why did I start SIRPLUS? It's because the problem of food waste is huge. 2.5 million tons of food are wasted every year. So that's enough food to feed all hungry people 3 times over. And these 2.5 billion tons are responsible for 10% of all greenhouse gases currently emitted by humanity. And just to give you a better idea of how much food this actually is, in Germany it's 18 million tons, and that's 1 truck full of food which we are wasting every minute. And the problems, there are many, why there is so much food waste. Just to name a few, there's cosmetic reasons. Fruits and vegetables are too big, too small. Sometimes they have overproduction at the farms. And then there are mistakes along the value chain. And for sure, there's the best before date, which a lot of people read as a date which you need to eat the food before. But actually, most food is also very good weeks, months, sometimes after years after the best before date. The good news is that almost all people are aware that they want to become and live a more sustainable life. So food waste is a topic which has risen in the heads, and people are acting, and we have founded a solution. The business opportunity is huge. Only in Europe, if we would save 13% of the current food waste, it would be a business opportunity of more than 18 billion euros per year, or 22 million tons of CO2 emissions we could save. So what is SIRPLUS actually doing? So we save food along the value chain, especially from producers. We check the food if it's still good, and then we ship it to our customers in Germany. We offer a very simple solution to fight food waste and engaged already 4,800 people who have a monthly or bi-weekly box, which they get. They can choose from a variety of pre-designed boxes. And next year we will customize them so that the customers can actually choose products which they want to add to their box or want to take out of the box, so to create a better lifetime value, a better average order value. But we already have today more than 130,000 in MRR, recurring revenue per month through the subscription model. We have 29 euros as an average order value and rising, and almost 200 euro as an LTV. And we have a blended CAC of 27 euro, and we have a monthly retention rate between 90 and 95. So here you see a sample box of what people, at least in Germany, can already get today. And we are the most sustainable food subscription service in Germany and want to become even better. And we are user, customer-centric, organized, so we care what our customers want and are constantly improving our service. So first, for sure, people are saving money. People can consume more sustainable, reduce their carbon footprint, discover new products. We create recipes for them, and people can save time. And in the future, even much more. But we wanted to create a win-win-win solution where all stakeholders can win. So for sure, the environment is a very important factor. We reduce carbon emissions. We reduce water, which for sure you can imagine 1/3 of the entire arable land, which is watered for nothing, just to be trashed along the value chain. And we drive awareness. Our partners, we have currently 500 where we save the food from, they get a little extra revenue. They get better CSR and employer branding, elevate their reputation, save CO2 emissions, and have lower disposal costs. And last but not least, because I much believe that money is a driving factor in creating a sustainable future, a sustainable economy, also for our grandchildren, we focus on a triple bottom line, so people, planet, profit, ROI, and we are looking forward to create much more benefit, not only for these partners, but actually everyone is winning when there's less food waste in the world. Every investment in SIRPLUS is helping the UN SDGs, or many of them, and for sure we say do well and do good. We believe that investors should get their money back and invest in even more important sustainable aspects. We have already 50,000 customers all over Germany with a strong brand awareness of 100,000 people following us on social media. We saved 13.5 million kilograms of food, and we have reached dozens of millions of people through the television and raised awareness. And since we are donating one school meal with Welthungerhilfe per box, we already donated 220,000. We have won a lot of prizes, have been in a lot of televisions, and just recently won 3 million euro in media budget from 7 Ventures. We took our first flight with 500,000 and generated a lot of success with it, and with the remaining 2.5 million, we'll generate at least 400,000 extra revenue with Esther Schweins, a German actor. You know, everything is about team, and I'm very proud of the entire SIRPLUS team and our newest C-level member, Mark Sonntag, who was our Twittery COO before, and now COO at SIRPLUS, taking care of all processes. We have a very strong impact and investor team who are backing us, and advisors helping us to get SIRPLUS to the next level. And since this year everything is about sustainability, just some figures. This year we will save 4,000 tons of CO2 emissions. In the next 5 years we will save more than 200,000 tons of CO2 emissions. And if the entire world would reduce food waste by just 10%, we would save more than 1.1 billion of CO2 emissions. Right now, we are looking forward to find the best investors to scale up SIRPLUS successfully in Germany and beyond, and we are looking for 3 million euros. Thank you so much for your attention. Thank you for your commitment. Together, we can create an impact, create a better world for our children and grandchildren. Enjoy the NOAH conference, and thank you for your contribution for a better world.